my name is Vin Marie Villania, 18 years of age and a student of University of Southeastern Philippines. The topic that I will be discussing to you is about traditional economy. In this video, you will be able to know the definition of traditional economy, the advantages and some factors that contribute to this type of economy. Hope you will enjoy listening.
Many of our actions spring from habits and custom. For example, why does the bride toss the bouquet at the wedding? Why do most people shake hands when they meet or leave tips in a restaurant? These practices have generally been handed down from one generation to the next and have become tradition. Let us imagine you and your friend decided to take a vacation to some far-off destination. You decided to go to a country where you can experience life from a different perspective. Let's say you want to experience a place where people have strong customs and traditions. What you're looking for is a place that has traditional economy. So what exactly is a traditional economy? What would be this type of economy could bring to us? Well, a traditional economic system is the best place to start because it is quiet literally. It is the most traditional and ancient type of economy in the world. According to the history before the first cities, all humans live in a traditional economy which is also known as subsistence economy. This type of economy is a non-monetary economy which relies on natural resources to provide for basic needs. Their customs, traditions, beliefs help shape the goods and services the economy produces. In other words, citizens often follow in such economic customs. Each generation in the society follows the traditions of the generations that came before. Often, traditional economies are centered with subsistence farming, which means most citizens grow food to feed themselves and their community as well. Now that you hear the short background about traditional economy, let us now move on to what exactly is the true meaning of this economy, then why it should be considered as the ideal economic system. Well, simply because traditional economy is all about sharing and caring. And we all know that sharing is one of the good factors that the economy should have. Sharing is giving, sharing is caring, and sharing is loving. Sharing strengthens social ties and ensuring a person's well-being. As a human being living in a traditional economy, it does not matter how much you share. What matters is that you share from your heart. You may be asking now, what are the advantages of this economy? Why does this type of economy works for this certain area of the world? First is that in traditional economy, all needs are met. The lifestyle of the people living in this type of economy is not luxurious by any means. However, it does work well. Second is that traditional economy is not destructive to the environment, meaning big fancy buildings are not needed for a traditional economy to work, and these help preserve the natural land that surrounds the regions. Trees do not need to be cut down, factories that pollute the air do not need to be built because goods do not need packaging, and all of these things result in a healthier environment. Third is that in traditional economy, the community works together. Everyone plays an equally important role. One person may be in charge of clothing and accessories, and others are inserting fruits and vegetables. Everyone works together to keep the economy running smoothly. Fourth is that it is for survival, not profit. So when you take out the element of profit, everyone works together instead of competing against each other. This trade is the primary way that people obtain the things that they need, and this almost eliminates the need for money and creates a much more peaceful environment. Fifth is that in traditional economy, they preserve their customs and traditions. The countries that follows traditional economy uses old customs and traditions in making products like in farming and weaving. Although these practices does not have advanced equipment and would result in slow production, the rich culture and the beauty of practices are maintained and preserved. To satisfy you more, let us also look at some factors that contribute to this type of economy. First is that in traditional economy, they are often based on agriculture such as hunting and fishing. Monetary status is not significant. They live in families or tribes where traditions are maintained. Many people progress from hunters to farmers where they can place permanent structures and start a better society. Barter and trade is often used in place of money. Barter people exchange goods and services for others' goods and services in return. Bartering does not involve money, which is also one of the advantage. So if you don't have money or you lack on money, you can use the system to obtain foods and other various services. In traditional economy, social bonds are very important. People typically feel more unified with a society and a sense of worth often increases. As a whole, this economy possesses enough goods to be used by a particular nation to maintain its existence. So my question is that is there really a need for you to go or to choose to other economy wherein in this economy I am pretty sure that you will be having a stable life, a life that could bring huge possibilities for a human to survive longer. It has free atmosphere, free from pollution, has clean water, and nutritious food as well. What else you're looking for? A land? All of them have lands. A location? Yes, they also have location. Laborers? Yes, in fact, all of them are laborers. Natural resources? Of course. And because natural resources are made for survival, the country's natural resources may not as compromised as in other type of economy. All you need is here. Life is here. Thank you.